Family uncovers an old painting in their attic, quickly realizes it's worth millions.
But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories.
When you're moving into a new house, sifting through junk is par for the course. Usually it ends up in a trash bag on the side of the road, but sometimes there just might be an old gem stashed away. One incredibly lucky family found a very special painting in the attic of their new house. But before they could cash it in, they had to figure out how it got there in the first place. When a young family moved into an unassuming house in Norway in 2013, they had no idea what they'd find in the attic. A brief look around uncovered a beautiful painting stashed away in a dusty corner. They didn't think much of it, but they decided to get the painting examined by experts in art authentication. Using modern technology, experts quickly got to work. What they discovered about the origins of the painting shocked the unsuspecting family. Their mouths were agape as the authenticator outlined the painting's controversial history and the Dutch mastermind behind it. In 1908, Christian Mustad, a Norwegian industrialist and fledgling art collector, purchased a unique painting from an unknown source. An avid art enthusiast, Christian found the piece strikingly beautiful. The young entrepreneur bought the painting on the advice of a prestigious art historian. The historian believed that the painting could be extremely valuable if it proved to be an authentic piece. Christian was ecstatic about his new purchase. Sure, it was beautiful on its own, but its unknown origins lent an entrancing quality to the already exquisite work of art. Soon, news of Christian's new acquisition made its way to the upper echelons of the Norwegian art world. Politicians, royalty, everyone and anyone with a penchant for expensive pieces of art heard rumors of the mythical piece. Rich and influential art collectors across Europe began to contact the young collector, hoping to catch a glimpse of the painting and possibly make an offer. Christian suddenly had his hands full. Christian was overwhelmed. He realized the incredible potential of the painting, but he still hadn't verified its authenticity. So before long, Christian went in for an official appraisal. As it turns out, Christian's hunch was right. According to the appraisers, he had an incredibly valuable painting on his hands, an elusive piece by one of art history's greatest virtuosos. When the appraisers finally authenticated the piece, Christian was thrilled to learn he had a genuine work of art created by a true artistic genius, Vincent van Gogh. The piece, titled Sunset at Mount Major, was painted in the Dutch countryside in 1888, depicting a lush forest landscape. It's typical of the master's signature style. The offers began to pour in, but it was one visit that changed Christian's fortunes. An influential French ambassador made a trip to view the Van Gogh himself. Once the ambassador examined the painting, he exclaimed that it was a fake, humiliating Christian in the process. When the ambassador left, Christian became furious and banished the painting to his attic forever. But it might not be that simple. Another version of the story tells of a visit by the Norwegian consul in Paris, Auguste Pellerin, an accomplished art collector in his own right. To Christian, Pellerin, pictured here, was not only a business rival, but a highly respected authority within the art world. Upon seeing the Van Gogh in person, Pellerin declared that the painting was indeed a fake. Christian was distraught. He loved the painting, but felt he needed to honor Pellerin's expertise. In the end, Christian took the painting off the wall in order to start his collection anew and never speak of the fraud again. In 1970, Christian died. His art collection was subsequently auctioned off, sold to collectors, or offered to museums. But no one seemed to think much of the painting stashed away in the attic. In the end, experts were able to use modern technology to confirm that Christian had been right all along. Sunset at Mount Major was real and now belonged to the lucky family who moved into his old home. Not a bad find, considering the painting would ultimately be valued at a whopping $39 million US. How's that for a housewarming gift? Other masterpieces have sold for under $10.